Welcome back to MAURO'S Films. Let's say that you want to shoot some long exposures with your MAVIC Air. Well, you are limited in possibilities here because the f2.8 aperture is fixed and you will have somehow blocked the light with some ND filters. And I have here the perfect solution, the Freewell MAVIC AIR ND1000. This ND filter is designed to cut the light by 10 f-stops, making it ideal for shooting in a very bright condition if you want a longer exposure than, let's say, half a second. And yeah, we are talking about photos here, not video, because in video with that you will get only a dark black image. And a little problem that occurred, I don't know if it snapped off during shipping or handling in the factory, but the really kind people of Freewell will be sending me a replacement unit in a couple of days. So I will be fine, and yeah, they have a really great customer support. But I didn't get discouraged by this thing, and I put the glass back and screw it on the threaded MAVIC mount. And the fitting was just fine. So I went out to test it near a river stream. With this ND filter you will stop the light in a sunny day condition on approximately 1.5 to 2 seconds shutter speed, and you will get a really deep motion blur effect in pictures. To get a stable and not blurry shot, you should always put the MAVIC Air in tripod mode, to minimize the chances of sudden moves and keep the frame in place. The best option is to use manual mode to control your shutter and settings. I always use JPEG plus RAW. You will have much more flexibility in post with the RAW file. You should always have the zebra lines on to know what part of your picture is overexposed. So after drying off my batteries, well, I came home and imported all in Lightroom. Let's have a look on my fast edit. So we have a pretty boring looking image to start. Sorry for the ZDF soft logo, but I am using a free screen recorder version that has this blur in logo. I love using brushes and a little more saturated images overall, so let's start. I brushed all the water stream segment of the picture, lowered the exposure from the brushed part to punch up more the waves, bumped up the clarity to get them more crispier, lowered the highlights to distinguish even more the single part of the waves, dehazed a little with a little saturation and sharpness boost with some white ups and blacks down. Then I cropped a little the image to match the center point of the river. Selecting the spot removal function, I deleted myself, the standard drone enthusiast that harasses you with questions until you discharge all of your batteries, and an old man doing his own business. Then I raised the contrast on the whole image, lowered the highlights, raised the shadows, raised the clarity and the whole picture with some vibrance and saturation. I made a slight curve on the tone curve section. On the HSL drop-down menu, I shifted the colors to enhance the sky blue colors of the water river stream, adding more aqua and blue to the whole picture. Masked the sharpening with a little noise reduction. And at the end I dehazed the whole picture with just a little more. So there you go, before and after the fast edit, just under 3 minutes. And some other examples of the same day shooting. There you go, if you are a longer exposure lover, The MAVIC Air ND1000 from Freewell will do the job. Remember, this is my way of editing stuff, and maybe you are used to other methods of editing and giving a look to the pictures. So I'm only sharing what I have done with this one. It can be edited in multiple ways, matching your knowledge and experience. Until Friday there is another review coming up, the hardshell case for the MAVIC Air and also a little softer case for the MAVIC Air from Freewell, so stay tuned. Thumbs up if you liked, subscribe if you really enjoyed, and also don't forget the bell ring so you get notified every time I make a new video. Have a nice day and see you on Friday.